Okay, Sam, here's you start on your swing. Right here, your third eye tracking to the ball. I draw an arrow to the ball, and you hitting the ball out in front of you. That's a really strong suit for you. I mean, you look really good when you get to this point. You've heeled a toe on the back, closed on the front. And this is Manny Ramirez, and you don't look so much different from him right there. But look how low your barrel is at the point. And one of the things, and as you start to roll your wrist, one of the things that we got to work on is your extension. And his hands go to the ball. His hands are a lot higher than yours. And then, of course, you really roll the bat early. And we'd like to extend more towards the pitcher and roll a lot later. Here's another swing for you. Coming to the ball maybe just a little bit late, and look at your barrel again. I mean, you're dragging it almost at an angle. The barrel goes down. I use the red arrow to show it down, and the yellow shows the ball popping up, and that little pulling the bat down and flipping the bat over are two things that we'd want to try to improve about your swing. But the first part of your swing, all the way to the point of contact, is really pretty solid and pretty close to what we want. Third eye tracking towards the ball. You'd look pretty good right here. Still looking good coming to the ball. And then right when you get to the point of ball, you roll the bat over and it makes that letter V. And here's the next frame. You can see it that much more. So you get all the way to the point of contact, and instead of driving through it, you flip over the top of it, and that's why those balls are dinking down. Here's your hands going really low towards the ball, but once again, you look pretty good right here at the point. You really are strong to this point right here, and then of course you roll and flip the bat over. So working on your extension, doing that figure 4 extension drill and that impact drill too, both those things can help you be better getting from impact. Right here, you're perfect. That is absolutely perfect at the point of impact. And this is a little bit better, but you can see your wrist really rolling early, and then the bat head coming across the top of your hands. And that just makes you got to be perfect to hit the ball like that. Where it's just not forgiving, and a lot of times you're just rolling across the top of it right when you're perfect at the point of contact. Here you go again. I mean, you really look good when you get that far into your swing, and then of course you roll and flip across the top. So the impact drill will make you feel like you're supposed to at the point of impact, which you look good at that point, but then it'll reinforce also as we go to that extension drill what we should feel like afterwards. I put this swing in here just to show how open you are and your head's almost backwards. Here we go to the figure 4 extension drill, and I put that in there even though you're late. I want you to see how long and extending you are right here. You look really good, and I mean you roll it a little early right there, and your right hand is stayed down by your waist because you're a big chicken. But look how much longer you are through the ball, and I think this drill will be really good. And show it to you again in slow motion. Your right hand should travel with the bat, and we shouldn't be flipping the bat, but it's really good to show you how to be long through it and extending. Once again, perfect at this point of impact. Your bat head's not dropping like it normally does. You're extending through, and now you just roll a little bit early, and you hit this ball pretty good. But once again, we're getting better extension right here, but we still got a little bit early of our wrist roll. Look how your bat head drops down here, and you get that pop up. So you got two things working for you. That when you get to the point of impact and you drop the bat down and get the pop up, the second one is you get to the point of impact and you flip the bat over. And all of those is because we got to be better at extension. Here you are again. I really love the way you look right here. I mean, it's almost textbook. It's perfect. That's actually a little bit better extension, but, look how early your wrists have rolled. Swing starts good. I'd like to have a little more hand separation. I think we talked about, but there again, maybe just a little late here, but not bad at the point of impact. You get a little extension right there as the ball really jumps off the bat, and you notice your bat head's not tracking towards the ground. You're extending to the ball a lot better on that swing. The only thing I didn't like about that is you rolled your wrist really early, and that figure 4 extension drill will help you with that. Perfect at the point. I mean, this is the one thing that you do really well. Can't tell you how well, and then you just roll your wrist a little bit early, but it's a lot better extension. Look how your bat head drops down, and now you got the pop up. You see the difference in those two swing planes. We talked about keeping the bat head on the plane, and this is the one thing that we've got to improve on. I mean, with your bat head dropping down. So if we can get the bat head on the plane of the ball a lot longer, this is what you do really well. I love where you are at the point of contact, so I put that in here to show you. The red line was the bat, and the yellow was the ball. And then finally, we got to eliminate the early wrist roll. So the wrist roll and the bat down.